Yeah, we're here with Araneae. Your first day here is over. How do you look back?
I don't know, we kinda did really good with SK. We go ahead on the group stage, and we were really surprised because our performance on offline was amazing. We have a lot of people, a lot of players with a lot of experience in offline events, and we take that advantage against ASIC and against MYM, and we won two of them, and we go against now to the semifinals.
You're together as a team for just about 1 week, not much time.
5 days, 6 days.
Yeah,
Yes.
and the difference as you watched the games was like you're very emotional ocelote, and you were jumping and screaming a lot, like very pushing each other. Was it this what makes you special?
Yeah, I feel like if you play with high moral, with motivated, you play like 10 times better than if you play completely less motivated. And we try to do that always to the team, like motivating everyone, like motivating the full people watching us, and making people proud of us. And I don't know, we're really excited about this tournament going on.
It was kind of surprising that you rejoined SK. I mean, you were a member at the end of 2011, if I'm right?
I was actually the creator probably of SK Gaming. I was playing before SK Gaming on a Spanish team, and SK look at us and they say like, do you want to join SK? And I was playing with Linek, with Althor, with Rasashi and Raided, and with Ocelote, and we joined SK like almost 2 years ago, 1 year and a half. And I left there because I had some problem with Ocelote, and we have some difference, but we never been enemies or something people said about, and we never been that. And he asked me to join again, and for me it was like really exciting opportunity to come back to escape.
Yeah, when you said you had some problems with Ocelote, then he came and asked you, first of all, when was it? Because people are interested, because Youngbug and Svenskeren has to leave, and how did it feel just?
Actually, it was like 1 month ago. Also was already talking with me like how I'm performing in jungle, because I had to stop playing League of Legends with some personal problems. I was on Navy before, and I had to leave Navy. I have to stop playing League of Legends for like 2 months. I have really problems there, and studies and so many things going on. So I stopped playing LoL, and he was asking me like how I'm performing on jungle and how I'm doing in jungle. And I was like, I'm not really playing that much, but I will try to come back and see if I have the level to go back to SK. You know? And they get Svenskeren, they get Youngbug, and I think their performance wasn't that great. They thought about. And they have to like to leave them and take a lot of people. But actually, I feel like Youngbug and Svenskeren wasn't SK at all. They didn't have contracts or anything, so it wasn't like at all SK. So it was like trial or something. I'm not really sure about that. You should maybe speak with us a little about that.
Okay, yeah, the community wondered because Youngbug already changed his summoner name and stuff, and he really feel like part of SK. Is it Ocelote managing the whole LoL stuff, or did you already have contact with, for example, the Slash and stuff?
They have a manager. They have Patrick Rofus is the manager of the LoL team. He's helping, but it's true that Ocelote is the captain, and also managing a lot of things there. And you also talk with the boss manager of SK, it's Minsik, and we also talk with Alex. We have really close talk with everyone, so it's kind of a good place to be. SK.
Okay, how was your preparation for the tournament? I mean, there were not that many days, and we saw you had some nice combos like Alistair plus Nuno. Was that your plan to shine with team combos?
Yeah, well, actually we didn't prepare this tournament that much because we had like only 1 week to play it. We were really aiming on the Gamescom on Cologne. It's really probably our real good tournament together. Like we'll do probably a boot camp, we'll do a lot of preparation for it, and we'll be in our best shape to the tournament. And actually we had like some combos together with, actually it's like Yellowstar and me are doing pretty much the picks and the bands. And Yellowstar has really clear mind for picks and for counter picks and things like that. And he's really good player and really good leader in game. And also with the experience of Ocelote, with the experience of Neve, with the experience of Kevin, we're managing to doing really good combos, really good setups. We are really playing really well.
We saw Kevin playing AP and AD during the last 2 months, I guess, and he changed with Ocelote and stuff. Where do you see is his best position?
I can probably only say one word to Kevin: he's the best. He's a beast. It's like he can play everything. And if he plays AP, he was amazing playing Araneae, AP mid. He played AD, he was amazing playing MF, Graves, everything. And then he went back top. And you see that like Jorik almost pentakill. I think ocelote stole the pentakill. He was so mad after the game, but he was amazingly playing. He's a really good player.
What do you think about Yellowstar? I mean, he was very famously known in AAA for that bot lane with Unrated, who changed to support, and they showed some very decent performances with, for example, Leona and Corki.
Yeah.
What do you think? How can he act with the Niv?
I thought Yellowstar was always a good player. We always called him on the backstage the Chinese farmer. He always farmed everything, like not a single minion he left. He's really nice on farming. And actually, I thought he was really good player and really good individual player. But now that I'm playing with him, I see him like 10 times better than before. It's like he's doing really good setups, really good talks, really good moves. We are like leading the game pretty much. Like I try to lead the game on early game, like can I gank here, can I move there? But in the mid game, in the team fights, it's like everything on Yellowstar. Like you have to hear him, you have to listen to him, and just follow what he said. And with this, we're here, we're in the semi-final. It's awesome.
How is it with the team spirit or the mood in the team? Because Ocelote always seems like the big leader, shining with his how-called army and stuff. So is he okay with that roads?
Yeah, that's fine. It's like it's pretty funny if you go out of the event, you go with the SK T-shirt, and everyone is just looking at you, looking at the SK logo, but they are not really looking at your face. They're just looking for Ocelote. They are looking where is Oce, and go with you and ask, is Oce here? I said like, no, he's inside singing some autographs. And he said, okay, then can you sing me autograph? It's, I don't know, it's like a second plan, but still, I don't know, I really enjoy this time. It's a really nice time to be on SK now.
We saw the week before ECC, we saw a lot of scrims and a lot of teams not streaming scrims like Curse and Team Acer who were bootcamping. When Youngbuck and Swinskin were in SK, we saw Ocelote stream always on, and it was like he wasn't really focused on the practice. What do you think about it? What do you feeling about it?
After I joined, he stopped doing that. I told him. He asked me to join before Kiev, and I joined there in Navy. I react to join SK because he was so focusing on the streaming, and he doesn't care about me. Like I'm just playing solo queue, just having fun. I'm just singing on the karaoke and things like that. And when I joined now, the first thing I said is like, if you want to join, you have to focus on the team, not focus on the streaming, not focus on anything else. And he's really serious now. It's like he's now a real captain, he's now a real leader. Like every time we do picks and bans, even if me and Yellow are doing the picks and ban, Oce is like, be quiet everyone, please. Take attention of what Yellow and Ara said. Just be quiet and take attention and do whatever they do. I don't know, he's really serious. He's now aiming to win the tournament and not aiming to win the MVP or something like that. He's aiming to get SK in the first place.
So you think it will be changing soon that Ocelote gets some respect for his playstyle? Because we know him a few months ago, he was one of the very best APB players, and then he became kind of a streamer. And does it change back now?
Yeah, he's going to change. Like when I joined, I only asked him two things. Like the first thing was stop getting attention of the stream. Stop just playing for the streamers. Stop going karaoke. Stop talking on the bands and bigs or on phone or something like that. And also you have to do a second thing. If you play solo queue, it's fine for me. It's your time. But stop playing 30 AP champions. He was like, if you see his match history, every time his 10 champions on match history are all different. You never found 2 times the same champion. And now if you see his match history, it's only Gragas, it's only Anivia some days Ari, some days Morgana. It's like he's focusing on some champion, he's training with this champion so much. And now he's showing his really true level, his really true skill.
So you disagree with his behavior in the professional side, but could you a bit understand him because of his private life? I mean, in España, there's the situation with the money is not that good, and he's making a lot of money.
I understand that. I understand that you have to go to the streamers and so on, but I feel like the fan base of Ocelote, even if you don't take that appreciation on pre-mates, they will still there. He's like in the morning he's doing a lot of attention to the fans and to the streamers, to the viewers, and then in the evening, in the afternoon, it's time to train. You have to forget about the viewers now and just play for the team. Just get attention on the team, and he's doing that now. He's keep going with the fanboys at the morning, at the afternoon, and at evening. We have to play tournament. We have to play pre-made scrims. He's focusing on the team. It's perfect. He's playing really well now. Also.
Okay, let's go back to ECC. Did you watch the games of Group B? Of Group B?
I'm watching them. Yeah. I actually think like CLD EU is really strong. They're probably going to face him. I don't know how is M5 against CLD going to end, but I think it's going to win CLD and we'll play against them.
Here maybe 8 of the best European teams. Do you think a 3-day event would be better, like having best of 3 already in the group stage?
It could be better. Actually, we were really afraid because we lost against Curse in a really high time game, like 50 minutes, almost 1 hour. So maybe in a best of 3 we could win that. But also against Asia, it was also like 40 minutes game. Maybe in a best of 3 we could lose. So I don't know. I actually prefer always to play best of 3 before best of 1. But still, it's the rules of the tournament. It's the time of the tournament. Only 1 day, 1 morning for one group, evening for another group. So you have to do like this.
What's your impression of the crowd and the location here? I mean, it's so hot. The Riot guys already said I feel like I'm Texas. So
yeah, I was in the backstage. Like after every game, I went to the backstage, going naked, and take water to my head because it was really warm, really hot. I don't know. I could not play at all. And also the headset with the narration that it made me so much pain on the ears, so much pain. It was so much hurting. But it still is really good event, a really nice place to play. The cinema, all the sound, everything is really nice. I enjoy it so much.
Okay, so how's your intention for the next day? Do you think you really have to try hard, or is it just?
We're going to win the tournament.
Yeah. All right. So
I'm confident. I believe in my team, so we can win the tournament.
All right, Araneae, thanks for your time. I'm pretty excited how things will be going with the SK team, and good luck tomorrow.
Yeah, thanks, ECC as well.